Manchester United, man. Like, I'm not surprised. I'm not. Brighton is, we always lose to Brighton. But today, it's just individuals. That's what it is at this point. Onana, I'm just gonna go straight into it. Onana. Just leave. I'm done. I'm done with you now. Like, you do this so many times in crucial moments where we need you to be that commanding factor in the back line, to have that confidence you as a goalkeeper. And we just don't have it with you, man. For that second goal, all you had to do, you committed at first, went for the ball and said, nah, I'm not going to touch the ball anymore. I'm just going to just stay here and just stand like a statue. Brother, go for the ball and claim it. Claim the ball. Hold it with your hands, bro. It's not like the ball was so high up in the air you can't claim it, bro. Just do a little hop, skip, and jump and get the ball. You're a 6'4", 6'5" goalkeeper. That's what you're supposed to do. That's what you're supposed to do. That third goal, I'm not even going to speak about. Brother, come on, man. Come on. We're 2-1 down. Yes, we're 2-1 down, but we can get back into this game at that point. I think we could have got back into the game because we didn't play so badly that we deserve to lose 3-1. Yes, you can say that Brighton deserved to win the game because they played well, but at the same time, we had our good moments too. Where I believe we could have gone on to score. If it was 2-1 and the crowd gets behind us, we could have gone to get a draw, at least. But no, Onana had different ideas. Man. The pivot today, Ugarte, I thought Ugarte was good for a 10-minute spell after Brighton scored. After that, calamity. Losing all his jewels, passing was off. I just looked leggy. I don't know how to explain it. Kobe as well, like, I'm one of Manu's biggest fans. I'm gonna buy his shirt. But like today, he looked slow. He was running in quicksand today. I'm not really sure what's going on there. He got a few little good moments, there was little touches in there because that's gonna happen. It's Kobe, but it wasn't good enough today. But I won't kill him because he's still young. He's still learning, and he's shown us already more times than not that he can't be in this team and he's a good player. So I'm not gonna go off on him. Zerski started today, which I believe is completely deserved. I think he should have been starting for time. And you can see in the first half how much of a difference it is that we have a striker that can just keep the ball. Little give and goes here and there, link with this player, link with that player. It helped us so much to just keep the ball up the field. And we did create opportunities to score, but Delo in the final third was just not good enough. Cutting in too early, just making the wrong decisions. And I'm like, bro, like Ahmad was a bit quiet, but when he had the ball, he tried to do something. He was good defensively, to be fair. Mazawari today, not good enough. I think he should be dropped. But we're about to sell Anthony. I was going to say put Anthony at wing back, but we're about to sell him to Real Betis. So I don't know. Like, we're not linked to any player. The only player we've been linked to is Kolomwani and Kvara. And obviously, we're not going to get Kvara. That was just linked so PSG should get the deal done faster. And Kolomwani is the exact same thing so the deal can get done faster with Juventus. We don't have any sustained links to any players in world football right now. And it's actually like, the transfer window's done after next week, Next week is the last full week of the transfer window. We have no sustained links to anyone. We have no sales done. We have players like Rashford not in the squad trying to get him sold. We have players like Anthony's literally leaving today. Anthony's leaving today. That was his last game for Manchester United today. And we have no replacement lined up right now. We need a midfielder as well. Like, bro, what are we doing? How is Ineos seeing this and saying, yeah, this is great. We can get through the rest of the season with this. We even have Garnacho linked. I don't rate Garnacho, but that's another body. We have another linked player trying to go to Napoli. If we sell Garnacho, Rashford, Anthony, and Cass and Ericsson and sign one player, what are we? Bro, we're finished. We will be using academy players at that point. And we can't do anything. Like, yes, some academy players would be good, but I don't rate Carrington that highly. There's not some crazy talents in there. There's a couple good ones. Shea Lacey, Fitzgerald, Cheeto that we got from Arsenal. I know. But yeah, there's a couple good players in there, but nothing too crazy to be like, yeah, these guys can get into the first team. We need signings, man. That's the main thing. We need signings now. We can't go any longer without this. We need a left 10, we need a striker, we need a left wing back, and we need a midfielder. And we need at least get two of those things. We need to at least get two of those things in order for us to even do something this season, do anything this season, if we have any sort of chance. Because the league is done. We're not gonna finish. I don't even think we'll finish 8th. I think we'll finish like around 10th or 9th at this point, because the way that the top 8 is moving right now, they're flying, bro. They're flying. Nottingham again with the win today. Bournemouth beating Newcastle 4-1. Like, Brighton beating us today, they're gonna push into the top half. Villa's still up there. Newcastle's still up there even though they lost 4-1. Like, I don't know what we're gonna do. I really don't know what we're gonna do. I'm really scared, but all we can do is put all our eggs into one basket, and that's the Europa League. That's the best. We have to win the Europa League or even the FA Cup. We have to win one of those two things. I don't care what anybody says. One of those two things have to be won by us at this point. But enough of the crash out. Let me go back to the game in isolation. I can't really blame Amarin today. He had the right team selection, in my opinion. I do believe that we should have I still think we should put Kobe in one of those 10 positions and try it, and put Bruno deeper and then put him next to Ugarte. And because it looked decent when that happened. I don't know. I just think that Kobe can be more effective a little bit further up or whatever, but I think he's still learning his role, and he can do a job there. I'm not saying that Kobe's I'm not on this thing where people like Mark Gobers are going on and saying, oh, why can't we sell Kobe? Why is it only Garnacho? Why is Garnacho not better than Kobe? Like, bro, relax yourself, man. Relax yourself, man. Don't start that nonsense now. People are gonna start saying, oh, it's okay if we sell Kobe Mainoo and this and that. People are gonna start saying that. We already know what's gonna happen. That IC3 toss is real, I'm telling you. So we have to protect that man. We have to protect that man. He's not, we don't need to sell him. He's a quality player. But yeah, another loss. After we played awful against Southampton too. So really and truly, if you're a United fan and you didn't expect us to be like this, I'm not saying you should have gone to the game thinking, yeah, we're gonna lose, but we lost. And if you're surprised, then something's wrong, because we played awful versus Southampton. Ahmad literally saved us. That's a quite literal fact. We were like shit for most of that game. I was here, my boy, watching that game. Wow. But yeah, we have Rangers up next. I think we can win that. We have to win that. I'm beating in Europe. First loss of the year, but all we can do is go into the next game at this point. We can't be looking to do anything crazy. So all we can do is hope for the best. But hey, if you guys enjoyed the match reaction, be sure to like, share, and subscribe, man. And I'll see y'all for the match preview for Rangers. Peace.